Hola YouTube, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back. I'm so excited to be back. Why I'm screaming? I gotta bring it down a little. Calm down. Well, today I am excited because I'm bringing in what's new in beauty right now. Fenty Beauty, honey. Fenty Beauty by Rihanna. Dropped on her collection on Sephora like nothing with 40 shades of freaking foundations for every skin tone. Okay, so let's get right into the situation. I have nothing on my skin. I'm gonna go ahead and spray myself with some all good Fix Plus just to get my skin a little wake up situation because we look a little dead, but that's okay. You know, sometimes we have that looking dead situation. Now we're gonna go ahead and moisturize, grabbing my MAC Stroke Cream in Peach Light. So when the collection came out, I was gonna go ahead and order it online, but I was like, no, I want to have it in my hands today. And I literally called like all the near Sephora's that I live by, and they all were gonna carry it. So I decided to go to the Beverly Center because nobody goes to the Beverly Center nowadays because it's like in construction. And when I got there at 10 o'clock when the store opened, there was 3 people. So I had a chance to like pick my stuff and go. So we're gonna be using the Fenty primer. I'm pretty excited because I ran out of primer recently. So if I love this, I'm gonna go ahead and keep it. Something that I saw in the video when I was doing the little review, when I was just searching for like how the products work and everything, she wanted to make sure that all products work for every skin tone, and I love that so much. Oh, it smells good. They could leave you a little like casket ready look, like they're too white, but she said this is for everybody, so. Oh, it feels so soft. It doesn't feel silicone-y. It feels most like moisturizer, you know? I like them. I'm moving into correcting my MAC Studio Conceal and Correct Duo, what I always use. And I'm gonna go ahead and correct those dark spots. So far, I like the primer because sometimes when I mix certain primers with my corrector, the corrector tends to separate, and I didn't do this here. It's thumbs up. Because if it separates, I'm like, the foundation is not gonna hold on and I think it's gonna work, but it did blend it out so smoothly without no separation. So, okay, filter, what is this? Pro Filter Soft Matte Primer, you come through. Now we're gonna jump in with that foundation. I'm so excited to use this. I am in the color 410. So basically when I was looking up on this foundation and everything, like what it do, it's basically supposed to be like, to enhance your beauty. It's not put it on thick like MAC lip gloss. So I'm not coming into this tutorial like, oh my gosh, I want hella full coverage and I'm gonna look like freaking like drag queen. Like, no, this is just gonna enhance and even out the skin and make you look flawless and very dewy, because that's what Rihanna represents. Like, her makeup is always so set up, is so beautiful and glowy. I'm gonna be using the Fenty Beauty Blender because I get a better application with the Beauty Blender. This is the brush for that foundation. Personally, I will put my concealer on with that because I don't know, I feel like the Beauty Blender gave me the most what I'm looking for. 4 pumps, maybe a little too much, but we should see what happens. Let's see this. All right. Ooh. Wait, does it look green on the screen? Wait, I'm tripping. Here in the mirror, it looks so pretty. I love how it looks on the skin. It's not very thick. I consider it more medium coverage than full. And something that I noticed working it in, it dries very fast because it's matte, so you have to work it in really, really quick. Because after it sets, it just grabs in there. I don't know if you could go for a second coat. Should I try a second coat just to see if it's layerable? Yeah, let's do it. 2 more pumps. You know, let me see if it's layerable. I blend my foundation very fast. Let me see if it's, well, it looks like it is. So it is layerable. It does feel a little thicker. The first layer that I put on, it felt like skin. Now it feels like a little more thicker, but it still feels like my skin could breathe. But it's layerable. It didn't crack apart or anything like that. I like it. It feels like a vacuum, like I don't have to set it or anything. I like that. I like that a lot. Moving on. Move on with the highlights and contour sticks. I'm in love with this little situation. This legit reminds me of Male Cosmetics quads of eyeshadows. She used to be one of her makeup artists, so maybe she still is, I'm not sure. So I'm for sure that she got the idea from her because nobody else did that than Male Cosmetics. So I gotta give the props what it's due, you know? This is the one that I got for contouring, and this one is Truffle. So let's go in contouring. Oh, that's like gray undertone. That's really gonna contour you. Double contour here in this chin, 3rd time. All right. I like the color and I like how this. Oh wait, let me see how much it has in here. Please don't Kim Kardashian me. Please don't Kim Kardashian me. Please don't Kim Kardashian me. That's it. This is how much it has. For, I think it's 20. I don't know the price. I will put the price down below. But I have to admit, I hate when companies do stuff like this and they only fill the product half. Why can't you just do the whole tube? Or maybe like this much at least. You know, like why? Just make it the whole tube, yo, for real. Now I'm gonna grab latte and I'm gonna go ahead and highlight. Hopefully these ones are very blendable, I'm not sure. And I feel like products like this, the longer you're leaving on the skin, the easy it should be to blend, because like you let it like melt off, you know what I mean? You guys hear something weird? Is Osito over here playing his life away? He don't listen, I tell him to stop and he's like, whatever. Foundation brush. Let's see how this blends. Oh, that blends seamlessly. Oh, I like that. Gel. See, that's what I'm talking about. I like that blendation. I like this brush a lot. It reminds me of my Kat Von D one. This one, I love it. Ooh, I like the contour color. It's like a gray tone, so it's gonna contour you. It's not like bronzy. So if you like bronzing, just add a bronzer on top of this and you'll be set. And I love how easy it blend out on the skin with no patchy nothing. Okay, Rihanna, I see you. Now it's time to blend the highlighter. Grabbing the Booty Blender. Oh, you guys see how that, oh, look at that. You see how that blended? Very seamless. It didn't Kim Kardashian me. Look how that blended, guys. It blended very seamless. I have to confess though, not a fan of the sticks because I like more of a creamy consistency. Is that the word? Creamy, more color highlighter. Here I am. But this is more for like model makeup. Rihanna, mom on the go, boom, boom, boom. Here you go, 1, 2, 3 step. So I totally understand why she went out for this, but I'm not a fan of the sticks. They blended out really beautifully. Like I thought they were gonna be just like the Kim Kardashian ones, like dry, but no, the consistency pretty soft and it blended out good. I like the contour though. I do like the contour. And because I'm psycho, I grab another highlight stick. I'm gonna go on top of that, and this one is Honey. All right, why not? Grab Booty Blender again and blending away my caramel or latte, whatever I got. Honey. ¿Qué caramel de qué? Honey. Honey, honey, honey. Hi, baby. Hi, my love. Come here, you want to say hi? Come here. Okay, vete pa la mierda, pues. He's so annoying. Come on, then. You want to say hi? That blended out so freaking pretty and smooth, like Rihanna. Okay, I see you, girl. I see you. Still not a fan of the sticks, though. That's just my personal choice. I just prefer creaminess underneath my eyes, not more stick matte stuff, if that makes sense. But it blended out beautiful, seamless, beautiful. Now we're gonna go ahead and set everything in. You know how hard it is for me that I gotta leave my babies aside, my LATTE Mercier cooking powders, because I just can't use that. Like we trying this Rihanna, you know, trend to just see like skin-like makeup. But I'm not gonna cut. I think that's a big step. We're gonna be using her Universal blotting powder. I love this is for every skin tone, from the lightest to the darkest. So here we go. I'm gonna be using her highlight brush. I think this is perfect from the underneath the eyes and for highlight. See how it just like hugs in there? So it was like just, so I'm like, let me just set my under eye with this. Like, what's good? All right. I prefer my cooking powder for setting my under eye, and I will probably use this just to retouch my makeup if I go out or something like that. So right now I'm just gonna go ahead and fill in my eyebrows, put a little mascara, and I'll be back to put some highlights and some lip gloss and finish the show. Be right back. I'll put a little mascara, eyebrows, and blush and bronzer just to cut up the time with the things that really matter, to use the Rihanna collection. Now we're gonna go in with the product of the hour. It's our favorite time of all time to highlight. The star of the show, let me try to open this. Trophy Wife, baby. Trophy Wife. Helloito come through, like what the hell? Okay, so let me break it down to you guys before we move on into the situation. Let's be real. This is a yellow highlighter. It does look yellow. It looks more like an eyeshadow than a highlighter. Okay? Personally, me, I don't think that I will go out with that. I would make my highlight concussion and maybe pop that on top to add a little bit of shimmer, eyeshadow, inner corner highlight. But just alone, I don't think so. I swiped it in my hand and that thing is yellow. Let me show you. But it's so beautiful. Let me show you. Look at that. Trophy wife, trophy wife. That's yellow, yo. That's like yellow, yellow, yellow. You know, let's just jump right into the situation. That's hella shimmery, but that's yellow. Oh my gosh. Personally, me guys, I wouldn't get out of my house with this as a highlight alone. I would look crazy. But look at the shine. I can't take myself seriously. Let me buff it out. Dios mío. If you have the courage to get out of your house like this, I give you props. I wouldn't. I couldn't. But the sheen on it though. This is the other cheek. I'm gonna do a little bit in this cheek, okay? Just to see what happens. No, that's still hella beaming yellow. Like damn, son. That's a little more settled. This one's like, oh, hello, how are you? Like, this is sun. Like, settle, soft, but still yellow. Like, okay, that looks a little weird, but then you turn around, like, woo! It's like, that's a lot. Like, a lot. Like, a lot. For eyeshadow, I bet you this is bomb. Ooh, yes. For eyeshadow, though, amazing. Amazing. Inner corner highlight popping. Love it. As an eyeshadow would be amazing. And when you do your highlight concussion and just pop that on top, why not? Other than that, just highlight a little. Too much. Then the last finale, the last product she came out with is the only lip color that she came out with. This one is called Fenty Glow Gloss Bomb. That's what it's called. So here we go. I did swatched it on my hand and it was very like thick and nice. So let's see. Oh, that feels good in the lips. Oh, that feels good. I love lip gloss. So for me, I'm like, give me lip gloss all day. Oh, it smells good. It smells very like sweet. Ooh, I know what this reminds me of. Victoria's Secret lip gloss. Victoria's Secret lip gloss all the way. Yep. Just put a little bit of Fix Plus. So here's my rundown of the products. Foundation is amazing. I do recommend though, do not layer it because I do feel like my face feels a little more cakey. But when I applied it the first time, my face feels so breathable and nice and it looked like so like, you know, not too much cake on. But the foundation for me is a 10. It's amazing and it feels just like skin. Primer, I love the primer. It was so smooth on the skin, but it just didn't feel like, you know, like some primers feel like they take everything out of you and mattified everything. Like this feels like skin. And so love the primer, love the foundation. Contour stick, I love contour sticks. So any of that, I love. Highlighter stick, I'm not a fan of them because I like more of a creamy consistency on my concealers and just to highlight me, it looks better on me in my opinion. But if you're on the go, why not? And you don't have a lot of dark circles and you just like simple makeup, go for it. Like models or just moms or like 9-to-5 job, this will be perfect for you. And I literally love this magnetic situation. This is so cool. So not a big fan of the contour. Lip gloss, I love it. So cute. It feels like a Victoria's Secret lip gloss. I'm never gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you and sit here like, oh my god, you need the lip gloss. It's nice. It feels good on the lips though, but it's not something crazy about it. So everybody needs a blotting powder. I love when you put it on, it doesn't feel like you taking on your face with more product. It just feels like very light. So I do love the blotting powder. This one I recommend. Brushes, that will be up to you. I love different brushes and I love things like this. I love this one right here. This one I do recommend, perfect for under eye. If you just kind of want to sweep with the highlight powder, and for the highlight here is perfect. So I do recommend this one. This one, not that much. It's cute, but you don't need. But this one I do recommend. This one is good. The product that we all waiting for. Trophy Wife. Do you need Trophy Wife? No, you do not need Trophy Wife. It's a makeup hoarder product. I'm a makeup hoarder, so I needed to buy it. It's beautiful. But I feel like I wouldn't be able to pull this off to go outside with this. People would look at me like, why is it highlight green? So No, I personally wouldn't. As an eyeshadow, heck yes. And a highlight concussion that I will make, but just alone, I don't think so. But I love you guys see this glow? Like, oh my gosh, like I'm in love with it, but I'm scared at the same time. Like, looking like the Grinch over here. But this is a beautiful product. Like, she won this with the thing, but it's a yellow, greenish highlight. So that's my take on the Fenty Beauty Rihanna. When I walked into the Sephora store, it was very welcoming. The presentation was beautiful. And I had to give props to her. She came out with 40 different foundation like colors. That's amazing. No other brand has been able to do that. Well, MAC, but MAC's being known for that and makeup forever. But all the other brands they had, and she's a newbie in the makeup industry, like to drop her own things, and she came and killed it with that. So with that, by down mama, you did your thing with that. Some of the other products, you know, I wasn't a fan of, but you for sure need to try the foundation. If you're a makeup hoarder, you need to get the highlighter. So this is my rundown on the whole collection. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment below and tell me what you guys bought online. I know a lot of you guys already bought some. Or what are you planning on getting? And what do you think of it? I want to know. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do it. I'll wait for you. Go. And while we wait for those to subscribe, those who hasn't turned your little alarm on, go ahead and turn it on so you get notified every time I upload a video, because a lot of you guys be like, Elisa, you uploaded a video? I don't even know. Because you need to press that little thingy down there for you to get notified. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I love you all. And this was fun with my yellow highlight. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Ciao. Besitos.